What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video, and today I'm gonna be testing out some new sprinklers. So at first I was gonna test out each sprinkler, but I think the ones I like the most I'm definitely doing the berry blusher sprinkler. As you can see, greatly increases the size bonus for grapes, blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, and celeste berry. And the bad thing about it lasts 1.5 minutes. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place it and then leave the server immediately, so it can last a very long time and give me really big fruit. But the fruit I'm gonna test it out on is gonna be the grape, because I'm pretty sure I deleted all my celeste berries. Let me go see. I think I did. It's actually on this account. Oh, I do have a bunch right here. So these are all celeste berry. So if I want to, I could put the sprinkler right here and get this whole area. But like I said before, I'm gonna leave the server immediately to get the max weight. And the second one is gonna be the sweet soaker sprinkler. And this one looks really cool. It's a watermelon. It increases size bonus for watermelon, pumpkin, and moon melon in the last 5 minutes. And looking at the ingredients is really cheap until you get to the last one, the master sprinkler. But 3 watermelons are really fast to get. And for the third one and the last one, the stalk sprout sprinkler, it greatly increases growth speed and wets beanstalk, bamboo, and mushroom, and it lasts 2 minutes. And the ingredients is bamboo, beanstalk, mushroom, and an advanced sprinkler. It's really cheap. The only bad thing about it doesn't increase the weight or size. It just gives it the wet mutation, which actually makes it worth more money. But at least for the sweet soaker sprinkler, increases sizes for the moon melon, and even with the berry blusher sprinkler, increases sizes as well. So we should have like really big grapes, celeste berries, and also really big moon melons. But the only bad thing about it for the stalk sprout sprinkler, our mushrooms gonna be really small. And yeah, I'm gonna plant I think 40 mushrooms with this sprinkler, but the only thing I'm gonna get out of it is the wet mutation. And look at this, check this out. And the mushroom I have right now are worth a lot of money. Like look at this one, gold, pollinated, celestial, shocked, honey glazed, frozen. It has to be a billion, maybe even more. But yeah, we're for sure gonna try it out right now. And I think on this account, which one do I have? Alright, I got the sweet soaker sprinkler and the berry blusher sprinkler. And now in this space right here, I'm gonna plant my mushrooms. Or should I put it right here? Nah, I'll put it back here instead. Alright, on this account I have 37 mushroom seeds. But I think for this, I'm gonna use 3 sprinklers, the golly sprinkler, stalk sprout sprinkler, and the honey sprinkler. So I get the honey glaze mutation, and then afterwards, I'll put the dragonflies. Alright, let's begin. So golly sprinkler, and then the honey sprout sprinkler right next to it. Wait, the radius is really small. Did you guys see that? Yeah, look how small it is. Alright, we gotta be careful, make sure we put it all in the radius together, and hopefully it lets me. And yes, I know the golly sprinkler does not affect the size, but you know what? You never know. Oh my, these are actually really big, and it's already at 30%. We gotta make sure we're in the radius. We gotta get closer, and that should be it. It should be the last one. Yeah, that's the last one right there. And now I'm gonna put down a honey glaze. Wait, it won't let me. I'm trying to put in the middle between all of them. No, it won't let me. I'm trying to log out too. All right, there we go. I put 2 of them, and wow, they grow really fast. And as you can see, they have the wet mutation on them. And matter of fact, you know what I should do? I could put down a nice staff. I have a lot of them, and then also I could put down a collar, a star collar, so I get the celestial mutation, I believe. And look at that radius, it covers all the mushrooms. And then afterwards you could put down the lightning rods. Oh yeah, look at this. Right now I have 7 lightning rods, and I got all of them from the moles. And I believe I got 7 in like 9 hours. I do have a lot of moles running around. I'm telling you, moles are really strong, bro, in this game. So we got nice staff, lightning rod, and the star collar. Oh, that is perfect. It's thunderstorming. Let's go. And some of them do have the shock mutation, so these mushrooms are gonna be a lot of money. But right now, let me pick up all my moles, and now I could put on all my dragonflies. At the moment, I only have 4, but it should be good enough. And I'm also gonna put on some honeybees. I want the honeybees to give me the pollinated mutation. And also I'm gonna put down my chicken zombie, because the zombified mutation gives us a lot of money. And now all I gotta do is pretty much wait for this account. And now for the next one, I'm gonna do the moon melon. And I'm not gonna lie, this one might hurt me a little bit, because as you can see, they're already like really big. Oh, look at the raccoons, they're working. Hey, let's go. They're bringing me moon melons. Is that a mushroom? Oh no, it's a moon melon and a moon mango and a grape. Yeah, raccoons are really nice. They definitely make you a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think it's worth it. It's only gonna be worth it if this sprinkler makes it way bigger than the master sprinkler. If it makes it about the same, it's not really worth it. And I have to do this really fast. I'm gonna put on the sprinkler, collect all my moon melons, and then go straight to the grapes. And at the same time, I might have to plant some grape seeds. Yeah, look at that. I have 4 of them. And do I have any honey sprinklers? Please tell me I do. I only have 1. No way. All right, but here's the problem. Oh man, I really don't want to take this down. You know what? I'm gonna test something out. Wait, no way, it actually works. I had no idea I could use sprinklers on other people's garden. What? I didn't know that. Let's go. This is a huge dub. All right, so basically what I'm gonna do it right here. So on this account, I'm gonna pick up all the moon melons and put on a sprinkler for it, and then leave the server. Yo, look how big that radius is. All right, that is actually really nice. Wait, he's not planning it. No, he's not planning it. Oh, are you kidding me? Like, it won't let me. Oh, I put it. All right, let me get out the way. money. And on this account, I'm gonna pick up everything. Oh man, look at all that. Hopefully I put it in the right spot. I think I did. I can see all the seeds right here. Oh man, I gotta do this really fast. The timer's going down. I gotta sell everything now. And for the first inventory, how much? 23 billion shekels. Not that bad actually. To be honest, a lot of the moon melons right here are really small. Where did I put it? Where's the radius? Oh nice, look at that. It's covering everything. That is so cool. But now I'm trying to collect all the moon melons. Look how big this one is. This one is really big. And that one had the zombified mutation. That could sell for a lot of money. And now for the second batch, how much? It's gonna sell for 57 billion shekels. Alright, now we're done. And it should definitely get the entire radius. Yeah, look at that. We get all of them. Even the ones over here. I should move this one though. Let's move these way closer. All right, there we go. Now they're in radius. And now I'm gonna put down some honey sprinklers. Put one right there and one right here. I'm gonna be so mad if it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I might cry. But you know what? I'm doing the experiment for you guys, so I'll be right back. All right, and now on this account, I'm gonna collect all my grapes and celesta berries. But here's the bad thing about it. The blush berry radius is so small. And I think I might do it with the grapes only if I'm being honest. But the bad thing about it, the radius is small, but it only lasts 1.5 minutes. So I basically have to collect all the grapes and leave the server. Like I said before, I do have 4 grape seeds. Let me plant them. I'm gonna plant them all right next to each other. And I'm gonna water them also. Watch out, raccoon. Alright, when they get to 50%, I'll begin. I kinda wanna give them a head start. Look at this, I can't see. Please, raccoon, move over. Aw, bruh. Alright, now let's begin. So I'm gonna put the sprinkler. I'm trying to get it in between. It's kinda hard. Oh, right there is perfect. Oh, I did it. Now we gotta collect everything. Alright, we collected all of them and now let's water the rest. Oh, we have 30 seconds now. I think we have to leave. Yeah, we have to leave. So I'll be right back like in 15-20 minutes. Alright, let's see for the first account. As you can see, the sprinklers did work. They're in the radius. But I'm just hoping the sweet soaker sprinkler worked. Please work. Because I placed this in my other account. Yo, and it did. Look at this. What? Oh my, look how big it is. Oh, what? That just went over here. Look how big it is though. It's gonna touch the other garden. There is no way. Yo, look at this one. Oh my goodness, it's not even done growing. Here's the bad thing about it. Most of these are really small, but they're not done growing yet. I guess the only issue is, look at this. Those two have crazy potential, even this one. So these moon melons are way bigger than the ones I had before. But of course, the only bad thing about it, there's only 3 of them. But I could just tell this was gonna sell for a lot of money. I think I'm gonna give it some more time for it to fully grow. And for the mushrooms, they're pretty much standard size. I think the sprinkler for this one is not worth it at all. At the end of the day, for mushrooms, it's just straight RNG. But I think for this one, I'm gonna give it some more time, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna let these 3 moon melons finish growing. Alright, check this out. On my main account, all the moon melons are still really big. But I'm pretty sure those 3 moon melons are way bigger than any of these right now. But of course, now I'm gonna go look at the grapes. And wow, I don't think it was worth it. Like, these grapes are regular size. Like, what? I even left the server and everything. Even the celesta berries are also small. Like, the celesta berries right here were in the radius of the sprinkler and they still look very small. And I picked some of these. As you can see, these have no mutation. So I don't know. So far, the sprinklers kind of failed me. But I'm just hoping those moon melons are like 80 or 90 kilograms. If they go way over that, it's definitely worth it. The only bad thing about it, they do cost master sprinklers. But like I said before, if you have moles, use them. Because you could get lucky, get a master sprinkler like maybe every other day. But you will get a lot of lightning rods. So once the moon melons are done, I'll be right back. Alright, at this point, it's been like 1 hour, I believe. Yeah, 1 hour. The moon melon should be done. And there we go. Oh my goodness. Look how big it is. And actually, wait a minute. These moon melons are pretty big. Oh, nah, look at this. Should I collect it? Actually, before I do that, let me show you guys something. I'm gonna pick up all my dragonflies. And I'm also gonna pick up all the bees and also the zombie chicken. Before I collect that moon melon, I'm gonna put on a cat. Alright, please replant yourself. And I'm gonna collect it right now. No, it disappeared. No. Alright, it doesn't matter. Let's look at it. Oh my goodness. This moon melon weighs 130 kilograms. Yo, there is no way. You know what? I believe there's a calculator online. Alright, we're on the website. Let's look for moon melon. Alright, we got moon melon. And for growth mutation, let's put golden. Because I have dragonflies. And for temperature, we're gonna put frozen. And let's see, environmental mutations, moonlit, pollinated, honey glaze, zombified, and what else? Celestial and shocked. And here we'll put the friend boost at a max of 50% because you could very easily do this. Now, whenever you use godly sprinkler or master sprinkler, they tend to weigh like 40 kilograms. Something like that. It's a pretty good number. So on average, you can sell it for 3.5 billion shekels. But that one weighed 130.8 kilograms. And you can sell that moon melon for 37 billion shekels. That is so much money. And if you get the disco mutation, look at this, 55 billion shekels. I'm not gonna lie, if you really want to, you could just keep on buying those sprinklers. But look at this is really tough. You gotta get master sprinklers. They're really hard to get. But now that sprinkler is way better than a master sprinkler for the moon melon, because look how big it is. I've used a bunch of master and godly sprinklers and they never got this big, ever. Like the ones you get right here are the regular sizes from the master sprinkler, but these are just like absurd. Look how big they are. I'm gonna keep those. And before I forget, I'm gonna put back my dragonflies because they're gonna farm me a lot of money. But I believe to get all the mutations, that will take me like maybe a day or two. I think 2 days should be good enough. Before I forget, I'm gonna put on a star collar. I'm gonna put a bunch of them actually. I'm just gonna put 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them should be fine. And then get a lightning rod and put one right here. Could I put 2 of them? I don't think I could. Yeah, I can't. I'm also gonna put on a night staff. So I guess now I have to wait like 2 more days. But I think that sprinkler is definitely worth getting. The other 2, not so much. And also keep in mind, if you want, you could camp at the gear shop to get master sprinklers, or you could get really lucky and get it from a mole. But after I get all the mutations, I'm gonna go back to having 7 moles and try to farm master sprinklers and lightning rods. But yeah, it's pretty much all I got for today though. Let me know what you guys think about the sprinklers and which are your favorite ones. But for me, I think only one is worth it, but you never know. Maybe you guys could tell me something I didn't know. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.